the recent paper published just about a week ago in Genetics and Medicine is sort of an update of a paper from 2009 from the same journal, Genetics and Medicine, that was put out by the Evaluation Working Group for genomic applications in practice and prevention. And fundamentally, this group in 2009 that was appointed by the Centers for Disease Control was charged with doing a critical scientific evaluation of gene expression profiling for breast cancer. So this paper that just came out last week was a group that has fundamentally looked at the evidence since 2009 as a prelude to another meeting of the Evaluation Working Group. And basically what they conclude is, with performing a systematic review of all the literature since 2009, is that for both Oncotype and MammaPrint, Prosigna wasn't included in this evaluation because it's too new. But for Oncotype and MammaPrint, there really is no direct evidence from their reviews that these tests actually do anything to improve the health outcomes of patients who have these tests. The level of evidences that are there are very thin for prediction for chemotherapy. They're very low quality. So in essence, these tests really are prognostic. They're prognostic as our traditional clinical pathologic factors are that are generated by the pathologist. They may be a little bit more high-tech and maybe perhaps a bit more reproducible in terms of prognostic impact. But nevertheless, these tests really are prognostic and still to this day do not indicate which particular chemotherapy regimens or targeted therapies are available. So in that regard, they're really not personalized tests. They are an aid to prognosis. I think that perhaps within the next 3 to 5 years, these tests will evolve to become more specific in terms of their evolution. We've seen this over the past 12 years, that there's been a pretty rapid revolution and evolution of these tests. There are more tests available now that are targeting different populations. So I think we're going to be seeing more of that. I think also within the next three to 5 years, we should have the results probably of the MINDACT prospective trial and TAILOR-X, our exponder, and so forth, because it's really going to be the information that comes from these trials that truly determines whether these tests truly have an impact on health outcomes. And that's what we really need to know that. If we're spending significant amounts of money for these tests, especially for all new breast cancer patients, or most new breast cancer patients, that's an awful lot of healthcare resource, and we need to use it wisely. So this information will truly tell us if we're really, getting our money's worth to help patients and to guide therapy.